Hello YouTube. I'm working on my Ford 2000 again today. FedEx is supposed to drop me off my new seat sometime today, so that'll be good. My remote valve, that wasn't working quite right. I took that apart. It had a bad O-ring on it, which I found right away. Put a new O-ring on it. Now that's working great. Now we're on to another issue. Everyone that's familiar with these series of tractors, Ford 2000, 3000, 4000, and has worked on them, knows that the hydraulic pressure line coming out of the hydraulic pump uses some kind of funky compression fittings to hold it in place. They work really good when everything is new, but they're a single use. If you have to take it off, you're supposed to buy a new fitting and all the components to put it back together. And if you do it multiple times, it tends to chew up the tubing a little bit, and then even a new one won't hold on it. And that's where we are right now. You can see it popped out the other day, and I was kind of right in the middle of something, so I did a little redneck engineering to hold it in place, which did work for a while, but it's slipped back out now and leaking. So I am going to do some modifications there so I can use some more readily available hydraulic components to it there. I'm going to replace the steel tubing with the hydraulic line and those funky fittings with some regular hydraulic fittings. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, I didn't come up with this idea. I was poking around a tractor forum a while back, and someone mentioned that they had done this. So I filed that away in the back of my brain and thought, at some point this looks like something that I'll probably want to do, and this is that point. So we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, I got the step on the right side off and out of my way. So we're undoing the pressure line here on the right side of the tractor where it goes into the housing. And I'll show you the, hopefully the things involved here. The 1/2-inch hydraulic line has already come out of it, and we got all of this. Oh, let's see. Got various rubber and metal components that all together are supposed to seal that, but don't so much. So okay, this is the component that we need to modify. What I need to do, this is 1/2 inch now. I need to drill this out to 9/16 and then tap it with a 3/8 inch pipe thread tap. So I'll go ahead and do that right now. Okay, when you take this fitting off of the tubing, and you'll find these little rubber and metal components, but the farthest thing in there you'll find this little nylon washer, and you need to be careful with this because you're going to need this. Don't lose it, don't break it, because this then goes on. When you put it together, this will go in first, and this little nylon washer is what seals this fitting up against the tractor. So beware of this, be careful with it, don't lose it, don't break it, because you're going to need it. Okay, I should in theory have what I need now. I know that I'm going down one size from 1/2-inch steel tubing to a 3/8 hose. I think for what I'm going to use this tractor for, that'll be all right. And a 1/2-inch would leave these, if I tapped it out for a 1/2-inch, it would leave these a little bit thin, I think. And besides that, I don't have a 1/2-inch pipe tap, but I have a 3/8. So now we'll see if we can assemble this. Okay, I've got the hose installed. I wish this was in about a 1/4 of an inch farther, but that was as far as I could screw it in. I used a hose clamp to kind of pull it aside here. I think I got enough clearance there to use the emergency brake now. I think it'll be all right. One nice thing is this is just a standard 3/8 by 48-inch hydraulic hose. Very common. You should be able to pick that up at just about any farm store. And I'll show you the other side here. I'm not completely satisfied with this yet. I want to give this this fitting about another 1/16 to 1/8 inch of a turn, but I need to find my little pipe wrench to do that. But it's all in there now. It's just a little bit of fine tuning. I want to give this a little bit more turn, and then that hose won't rub on the gas tank anymore. So I think we are ready to start this up. Okay, we're in neutral. And see if anything's going to happen. Doesn't appear to be hydraulic fluid gushing out anywhere. Okay, that's a good sign. I wonder if I need to bleed the pump again. Might need to. Oh, there we go. We have action now. Okay, still no fluid gushing out. Okay, by golly, I think we've got a success here on our hands. Like I said, I want to give that 45-degree fitting another, about 1/8 of a turn before I'm satisfied with it. But I think I can put my step back on the right side there, and hopefully the FedEx will bring my seat pretty soon, and we can finish this thing up and get out of here. So, good deal. Okay, minor complication. Turns out this setup isn't going to work at all. It completely interferes with the brake lock, and we can't have that. So after sitting here on my thinking stool for a while and weighing my options, I think what I'm going to do is unscrew this elbow and put this pipe nipple in there and have the line go in between the two pedal return springs, which hook up here. So that's the plan right now. I will bring you back when I do that, and we'll see if that works out. Well, here's what I come up with. The pedal return spring should go on both sides of that now. all sorts of room around the brake lock mechanism, and this should tuck underneath the running board. So I guess I will see if I can get the put the running board on here, and I will report back to you how that goes. And good news, the FedEx truck was here. I got my new seat for this thing, so we can put that on today too. Okay, we're all good now. That 3-inch nipple there, it worked out just right. Nothing interferes with anything. And the hose, I'll probably put a couple of zip ties there, but the hose doesn't interfere with anything. So that's good. Now I'll go ahead and put my seat on here, and everything should be good. So until our next great adventure comes along, everyone out there have a good day.